Sería muy romántico.
Quiero estar enamorado.
Want to be in love. Want to be in love.
Un mundo sin ti sería una pesadilla.
A world without you would be a nightmare.
Enamorado. No tengo citas por ahora.
Don't have dates. I don't have dates right for now.
Soy capaz de llorar por él.
I am willing,
Capaz.
able to. I am willing to cry for him. For now. For now, por ahora.
Por ahora.
Capable, capaz. Yeah, capable, that's the word.
Preparé comida para él, pero sugirió pedir pizza.
I prepared food for him, pero sugirió pedir pizza. But él sugirió, pero él sugirió pedir pizza. But he suggested ordering pizza. Sugerir.
Sugerir.
Él me sugirió este vino para la cita.
Sugirió. He suggested me. He suggested me that this wine for the date. He suggested this wine to me. Yeah, I'm that Spanish way.
¿Eres
He
capaz
suggested
de
me.
ver fútbol por ella?
Él me sugirió. ¿Eres capaz de ver fútbol por ella? Are you willing to watch football? Football. Soccer for her.
Mi novio sugirió ir a acampar y creo que voy a tener que ir.
Mi novio sugirió ir a acampar y creo que voy a tener que ir. ¿Serías capaz de hacer esto por amor? Nosotros seríamos capaces de hacer todo por nuestro hijo.
Capaz.
Trueno.
Trueno,
Sí.
lo mismo. Humedad,
Él me sugirió este vino para la cita.
He suggested to me this wine for the date. He suggested this wine to me. Wine goes first.
Él me sugirió este vino para
He
la cita.
suggested this wine to me for the date.
Consejos para la cita. Bea está en el apartamento de Eddie. Eddie tiene una cita esta noche.
Bueno, Eddie, tenemos 2 horas. Yo te voy a sugerir unos cambios y tú me vas a escuchar.
Está bien, estoy listo.
Primero, no puedes llevar pantalones deportivos a la cita.
¿Por qué no? Son muy cómodos.
Eddie, una cita no es el gimnasio. Te sugiero unos pantalones elegantes.
No sé, no me siento capaz de ser elegante.
Sí, eres capaz. Segundo, no hables solamente de ejercicio y de pizza.
¿Y de qué hablo entonces?
De viajes, de películas, de libros.
Ah, bueno. Puedo hablar de películas románticas. Me encantan.
Perfecto. Y tercero, te sugiero cocinar algo especial para ella. Nada de pizza.
¿Cómo preparar una cena especial?
Bea, no soy capaz de cocinar. La última vez quemé el arroz.
Quemé el arroz. Last
¿Cómo es
time I
posible
burned
quemar el
the
arroz,
rice.
Eddie? Solo hay que poner agua y esperar.
Pues yo me fui al gimnasio y se me olvidó.
Bea mira a Eddie muy frustrada.
Mira, si sigues mis sugerencias, tu cita va a ser perfecta. Yo sé mucho de estas cosas.
Recomendaciones, sugerencias.
Bea, ¿cuándo fue tu última cita?
How was your
Bea
last
no
date?
dice nada por un momento.
Eso no es importante. Estamos hablando de ti.
¿Hace cuánto tiempo, Bea?
Hace 7 meses. Pero es porque estoy muy ocupada con mi trabajo.
Te sugiero algo, Bea. Sal más y trabaja menos.
Te sugiero algo, Bea. Sal más y trabaja menos.
Eddie, yo no necesito sugerencias de nadie.
Entonces somos iguales. Yo tampoco. ¿Pizza?
Sí, pizza está bien.
Bea quiere que Eddie prepare una buena cita.
Abrazar.
Opuesto.
Puesto.
Capaz.
Capaz.
Neblina.
Neblina.
Por ahora, no estoy enamorado de nadie. Peor,
Por.
quiero estar enamorado.
I want to be in love.
¿Me sugieres un poema para ella?
Can you suggest? Yo. Wolfie. Thing that I still have one family member who's all about making sure I'm okay. W, Uncle Dennis. W. Maybe Uncle Dennis wants to go. Or he's like Family Guy. Because if your uncle's bored and looking for some new opportunities, get him in too. The more the merrier. He's too old and too native to leave the homeland. Okay. Well, you need to make sure he's alright and take care of him as a thank you gesture, and like before you leave, you know, give him something, some gift or something. I mean, you're still gonna be able to go back because you wanna do that thing with the payouts, so you'll still be able to visit him. But yeah, that's something you need to cherish. Good people like that. He's the only family member out of all the years who still contacts me and asks about how I am. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Like looking back, I had one cool uncle like that. He was visiting not too often, but like he was a cool bloke. You know, the one that I told you yesterday about that he was working in Italy with and talking with the working girls. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, this one. And then the other one was an alcoholic, and apparently, I mean, it got so bad I couldn't even fucking like I didn't want to even say anything to him because he wouldn't listen. But eventually, when they got him into the hospital because something happened, doctors told him, like, if you're gonna continue drinking, you will die. You will lose your fucking legs, you will be fucking on the wheelchair, and you will die. And he stopped, apparently. And I told him I've been like starving for a few days. I was sponsored to pawn my laptop till Friday, but my ID expired last month and others on my ID didn't match my current address, so I wouldn't even pawn my stuff. So Uncle Dan sent me 40. Bro, and you've been fucking sending me all that fucking cheers and shit, and you didn't even have for yourself, bro. That's wrong. Don't do it. It's like, why are you fucking doing this? I know you wanna help me, but bro, it's like, take care of your fucking food situation. Because he lost his wife. Yeah, but that $10 could give you a fucking meal, bro. Now I'm feeling bad because you fucking needed to go and you're not logged into the game, and now you're saying you wanted to fucking pawn your laptop. I was like, fuck. I mean, that's still loaf of bread, bro. His wife in hospital, he told them they gave him new liver, he wouldn't stop drinking. Fake bread. Yeah, I know. A shit fucking emulgators bread, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good uncle. How old is he? Okay. 68. He's still younger than my dad, and I wanna bring my dad over here, but wait, is it? Yeah, my dad is 74 or 3. Such a good son I am. I don't even know. I mean, I remember the year, I think 54, so I need to calculate, whatever. Yeah. ¿Me sugieres un poema para ella? Can you suggest me a poem for her? Suggest a poem to me for her.
Estamos enamorados desde hace años.
Uncle Dennis would do good over there with us because he's simple life kind of guy. Too tired of the bullshit. I mean, that's everyone, bro. Everyone who's tired of bullshit would be right here. It's just all down to getting the fucking land. Finding the land. Getting the land. And having people. It's like literally the biggest problem is having people ready to risk trusting someone with the land, because the land situation is that there would need to be a person buying the land for like the whole group, and then after, I don't know, 6 months or so, he can only split it and sell it properly. So that's the only problem with trust. And so far we got 2 or 3 people, 4 people, but three lots of money that would do it. But ideally we need like at least 2 more. So we need 5 groups of people. So it's, or like 6 even, because it's like 30 hectares, 5 hectares each kind of thing. So it's big enough so you can always work it out. The plot size, the whatever, whoever wants what, but you can work it out. And it all depends on the shape, but yeah. But his through process on it, so he was part of the problem. He voted this stuff in over the years, so it's his responsibility to live with the mess he created while trying to get the good ones out. That's something I could say about my dad, in my parents in general, because if my dad was voting one way, my mom was voting the same, because like, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. And yeah, the mess that I've been living through in Poland was because my dad's voting kind of thing. Not so much for my brothers, because my brothers, there was no democracy when they were growing up. They were still growing up in the communism. I mean, my middle brother was like the end of communism. So yeah, but since then, whatever, yeah. Estamos enamorados desde hace años. We've been... Bro, there was 2 chicks here yesterday. Renting room. Fucking one of them. Fucking hell, bro. When I see dreadlocks, and she was so fucking cute. Like, bro. That was the first. Don't know if they seem to be like from here or something. So for a long time I never voted, and then the one time I wanted to vote, it was for Justin, and look what the fuck. Yeah, man. Why would you even vote for that fucking twat? Like, whatever I was voting, I was always voting up until my last moment, before I left for that trip, and then here. My dad was like, come back, or like, wait before you go, and go a bit later, because we need that president to win. And there was like 5 candidates or something, and in the first turn I voted for the guy I wanted, and then I came back and I said I voted for him, and I'm not gonna vote in the second turn because there won't be that candidate, and I'm not gonna choose between the evil and a lesser evil, and I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be living here anyway, and all my voting times, they were all voting for I was always voting for the same man, the same group, the same ideology, and they never gone more than fucking 11% was the most they had. So yeah, just stupid people in the country, and they don't understand basics fucking of the economy, and the guy was literally saying that there should be basically no income tax. The other taxes are enough to keep the country going, stuff like that. And then I needed to come to here, and then I needed to show them that there is a country in the world that can have fuck all taxes, but then it still functions. So yeah. I never voted again. Any aspect of evil ideas, because you let one idea in and it never stops. Yeah. So, estamos enamorados desde hace años. We have been in love for years. In, not it.
Sería mejor regalarle flores.
Blind fuck.
Sería mejor regalarle flores.
Carlos, mis amigos me sugirieron este traje para la boda, pero no sé. Me gusta cómo me queda, pero el color no me encanta. ¿Tú qué piensas?
Consejos.
Estoy enamorada de 2 personas al mismo tiempo.
You dirty bitch. The other thing I wanted to say, what was it? Fuck, don't remember now. There was something I wanted to say.
Es capaz de morir por amor.
Today is the day. By the way, in 6 days there's a new season, so we're not taking any more trade missions. Leave them so they run out, because we're gonna waste 3 days if we're gonna start trading missions again. So that's the World of Sea Battles and Elite. Yeah, new season already. Yeah, I was the same. Like, who was it there? Someone was on Discord and I was like, yeah, 7 days. He's like, what? We just did the goldfish fucking few weeks ago. Yeah, and then it's 3 months. Yeah. And 28th will be the tender. Yeah, because I put the... But it... You know what? We don't even have to do it. Like, if whoever does something, but... Yeah, every 8, yeah. I mean, it might change the next. Because you got 31 days, 30 days, so it's moving from, or is it staying? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it will change. Yeah, so not bothered about this one because I mean, kinda bothered because DDT will take us over, but then the next one under us, they won't take us over even if they do tender. So there is no, we don't have to push too much because we are still on the same 10 million. We can do it to push influence to keep position. Yeah, but we are on the 6th place now. We took DDT over too. So even if we drop back to the 7th, we're still getting the 10 million thing. By the end of the season. And I'm building. We don't just want to overtake, we want to smash. Nah, this season it's like it's over already. I mean, we can just play the game, get the points, but it's no rush. And I got 6 more trips to do in Elite. to finish my first Oslo station in my fucking colonized system, so I have a proper home base for all my ships and all my modules, and I can all bring it in to one spot. And there is literally, like, you can do missions in that in that system you can do everything in there. So at different stations there's shitloads of building more to do. Play on load settings, and that's bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's you would learn the game, you would learn how to play, how to master the flying thing. And we got one more. Who was it? Draco? I think Draco. He's got elite, and then the other guy got elite, but he switched it off after 20 minutes. And then I tried to like say, yo, but that's, he likes Eve better, but I was like, no, Eve is completely different. That's completely two different games. But yeah, we would have, there would be 3 of us for elite, so that's good. Yeah, it's 20, and he's like, yeah, that's the farming game. You just, all you do is grind. He's like, yeah, what else do you do in fucking Eve or RuneScape or... I mean, yeah, there is less of a mission type of thing because it's a sandbox. So missions are like repeatable and kind of the samey. But then you got there is a French community that does they have a website. You log in there and they give you actual missions, like player run missions and stuff like that. You gain achievements on their website. Why Spanish? ¿Por qué no español? Porque vivo en Paraguay. Por eso. Y es idioma muy buena, muy rica, muy bonita, muy papita. Me gusta mucho. Capaz de morir por amor. Pero no me gusta el tema de los, ¿cómo es? Unidades. Porque es amor. Pfu. Yeah. Es capaz de morir por amor. He's willing to die for love. Yo, Papa Roachy started today. There we go. Papa Froci Rosti. Froci. Un café o un vaso de agua. But fried my brain in the process. But I started. Yeah, bro, when you go, ¿cómo está vivir en Paraguay? Es muy bueno. Es muy tranquilo. Es un país más tranquilo del mundo, bro. Más tranquilo del mundo. La capital es como tan tranquila como un pueblo en Polonia en la noche. Y no necesariamente, porque en pueblo en Polonia puedes tener borrachos que gritan. Y aquí, nada. Y es tranquilo, bro. Muy tranquilo. No hay otro país en Sudamérica que quería vivir en. Not to mention the god latinas. Yeah. Gotitas latinitas. Chiquititas. No. Un mundo sin ti would be a nightmare. Sin ti sería una pesadilla. It would be better to give her flowers. Sería. It would be. Sería mejor regalarle Flores.
Flores.
Un vaso de agua, por favor. Soy hablante nativo de inglés, pero hace unos años aprendí español. ¡Ey! Y tienes tu nickname en español también. Y puedes decir tu amigo, Papa Frosty. ¿Tú eres de qué país? Estadounidense. What would you be willing to do for her? Vivo en Nueva York. There you go, Frosty. This dude is from New York, and he fucking learned Spanish, and he's trying to be Spanish online or Latino online, even though that's his second language. I like it. It's nothing scary. I'm trying to convince them. Spanish New Yorker accent. I'm trying to convince people who speak English that if you speak English, you already know 33% of Spanish. Just fucking learn it, because it's so easy. It's like, why not fucking learn it? Come on. When I get more familiar with the language, I will be going to Spanish channels to immerse myself online as well. Wolfie, Frosty, you need songs, and the best songs to listen, they are coming from one artist, but he was in 2 groups. Bro, nothing beats it. Residente Calle 13. Bro, that's what you should be listening to. And then on top of it, Spanish YouTube. The best thing for you would be watching people from US backpacking in South America, because you need to be listening to gringos. What? Okay, what would you be willing? ¿Qué serías? ¿Qué serías? My favorite Latin music is salsa and merengue. Also cumbia. Yeah, cumbia me gusta. Salsa, merengue, that's Brazilian, right? That's Brazilian, I think. Or is it? I don't know. I was listening to some of Brazilian stuff here. It's... I don't know, like cumbia, I like cumbia very much. Puerto Rico, merengue with Dominican Republic. Okay. Okay, so I was just missing the point. But yeah. Reggaetonero con what's it called? Salsa has deep roots in New York City as well. Oh, is it? So is your wedding cancelled? What do you mean? You get like that there is like a specific... Last thing I heard was Spanish YouTube. Yeah. Duolingo, music, and movies or YouTube. Depends what you do. If you watch series, watch Casa de Papel. Casa de Papel, but the only problem with Casa de Papel is they speak Spanish from Spain, and it's fucking bullshit. But still, it's something. Casa de Papel. ¿Del papel o de papel? De papel. Partigiano. So, is your wedding cancelled now? Entonces... Tu boda se
Boda se
cancela
cancela.
por ahora.
Ahora.
Sería muy romántico.
It was so romantic. It would be very romantic.
Soy capaz de llorar por él.
Soy
Quizás. Capaz. ¿Me sugieres un poema para ella?
New York City has a massive Puerto Rican population, so most of the biggest salsa artists are either from New York. Oh, wow. But Puerto Rico. Yeah, I mean, like, what US did to Puerto Rico is fucking horrendous, and I'm gonna hate US for that forever. Because how you can treat people like that. Oh yeah, you can come work for us, but you're not American. You're fucking under. You're like, yeah, it's fucking wrong. And then what Daddy Orange did to them when they had that fucking hurricane or whatever. People, no fucking food, no nothing, no electricity, fucked up everything, and he came to the fucking airport and threw them. There you go, paper towels, dickheads. Bro, so I whatever he does, I fucking hate him anyway. Some things are more reasonable than the others, but fucking hell, man. They've been a colony. They came out from being a colony to being independent nation, one of the greatest in the fucking planet. And then they having a colony, and they treat them like fucking dogs. Because they've been treated like that. And it's just like normal thing. That's just a normal thing. Right, heading to grocery will bring steam. Yeah, man. Get them groceries. Me sugieres un poema para ella. Can you suggest? Me sugieres. Can you suggest me a poem for her? Can you suggest a poem to me for her? Suggest a poem to me for fuck.
Estamos enamorados desde hace años.
Estamos enamorados desde hace años. We've been in love for. We have been. Estamos, yeah.
Estamos.
Have been enamorados for years.
¿Me sugieres un poema para ella?
Me sugieres un poema para ella. Can you suggest to me a poem for her? Yeah, sounds weird, but yeah. It was the same situation when they tried to create a country for all the slaves from US to go there and create their own country, and the country was called Liberia. And guess what they did? They came over and they enslaved all the local population, because that's all they knew. So yeah, people being dickheads to people just because they can. In the end, they aren't delivering the new car to me today. In the end, por fin. Al final. Final. No me entregaron el auto nuevo hoy. Entregan. Ellos entregaron. Ellos entregan. But it's aren't delivering. So entregaron is the past form and entregan is the jugaron mucho durante el entrenamiento, pero tienen que seguir practicando.
Si está tronando, no lleves el perro al parque.
Yeah, thanks for coming, boys. Super happy to have a new person as well. Trato de ser buena persona. Un gusto conocerte, bro. I hope. Fucking bullshit. I still haven't shaved my fucking nose. I need to buy tijeras. I need to buy scissors. And I was literally there today and I forgot to buy scissors. Because I don't have trimmer. For that shit. Savings. Ahorros.
Ahorros.
Tiempo. Standing. De pie.
Humedad.
Oh, mira, I literally have a broom hanging out. I just ripped that. I can't. Oh, I can't because I'm doing all that shit all the time. It's like, cut the fuckers. I'm more happy putting fucking scissors in my nose than pulling the head. It's like, yeah, okay, just fucking push and then push it in, like fucking end the pain. And the struggle. Although though that's a bad way to go, because you would be alive for a bit. You would be alive for a bit. The players hugged each other after the goal. Los jugadores se abrazaron después del gol. And possible blood nose by nicking a vessel. Nah. I don't have that problem. Some people have that, like, random fucking bleedings, nose bleedings and stuff. Like my mate had that. He's just like normal and then all of a sudden fucking... Yeah, I never had nosebleeds like that. Until they were self-induced, if you know what I mean. Then I had, yeah. And too much stuff went through. Creen que no fue un recital. They think that it wasn't a successful recital. Creen que no fue un recital exitoso. It's from mass change in barometric pressure. I can feel the changes in the pressure. Yeah, stop it. Don't do it. Changes in the pressure. I can feel it, but the country that I felt it the most is Poland. Over here, yeah, but not so much. But Poland, bro, the weather literally wants to kill you. Like, you wake up one day and you can't do anything. You feel like shit, the headache, the whatever. Bro, I fucking hated it. And then allergy on top of it, and then waking up and first thing you say is kurva mać. I'm alive again. I need to go and do shit. Yeah, it's too much bullshit. Less of that now. So yeah, I got no allergy here. Hopefully, fully not checked it yet, but like I can see I'm alright. No barometric bullshit.
Boxeo. Tiempo. La mano.
Ahorros.
Humedad. And no fucking shit neighbors. Oh, he's in prison. He's in prison for drug trafficking or selling. Yes, and then I come back and everyone's like, "Oh, he's not in jail then." No, okay. No fentanyl zombies. Nah, I mean there are some crackies here, but you could see them straight away, and they are not as you don't see them much, but that is a bit of a problem. But there is no, I don't think they have like fentanyl and stuff like that over here. It's not, I don't think. I think it's just crack or whatever they do. But it's all derived from the main cash crop in South America, which is cocaine. So probably some leftovers, some cheap bits, whatever. I don't know I don't know nothing about that. So, who is the most talented player? ¿Quién es el jugador más talentoso? Más talentoso. As long as you don't show fear or nervousness around them, I won't trigger their... Oh no, bro! Whoa, bro! Fucking hell. I would be the first one to go out and start fucking them up. The only thing I would be scared of that they have some fucking needles or some dirty shit on them. But bro, after what I saw what's going on in Europe, there is no fucking remorse whatsoever. Just fucking knock the shit out of them straight away. I am not afraid of anyone anymore. Unless there's gonna be fucking gun involved. Cause that's a different story. I never had to deal with that shit. I never had to deal with fucking gun being pointed at me. Never ever in my life. So that's gonna be new, but hopefully you won't. Not even a gun. I've been shot. You've been shot? Well, I actually shot. Or someone shoot at you but he missed. That's what you mean by shot. Not even the guy. Not even. No. Oh, shot. Where? Same with Sneakers. I mean, yeah, Sneakers been through some, cause he's veteran, so like, yeah, he signed up for that, so. Okay. Well, where you got shot? Fucking something non-vital, I'm guessing. So either like shoulder, somewhere, or I don't know. That's fucking. I was 19. Okay. Oh, that could end up fucking badly, man. by bikers running away. Fucking hell. You did some GTA over there. That's some GTA fucking shit. Trevor Phillips Company. Dale al cajero. Pero el formulario que completaste. Weather. Tiempo. Mano.
La mano.
Humedad. Boxeo. De pie. It's a letter from the bank. Read it. Es una carta. What was the letter? Carta, letra. Carta from the banco, del banco, del banco. Léaslo. Léalo. Let's go with léalo. Léala. A la carta. Yeah, okay. Léala.
No era brisa, era un viento frío y muy fuerte.
It was fun times, but I couldn't sit for like 2 months. Fucking hell. That's what you know what caliber it was? Because I'm curious. I mean, I'm guessing 9, but maybe 22. Because I don't believe that was 45, because that would fuck you up too much. Ah, birdshot. Ah, okay. So that's like 22-ish, yeah. Okay. So they didn't want to kill you, actually. It was just like... it's gonna shoot you a little bit and you'll be right after. Yeah, okay. But still, 2 months, fuck's sake. So I don't want to think what's going on after like 9 mil. That's fucking big, man. I know a streamer that survived a 40 point blank to the head. You what? Fucking ain't that a kick in the head? Fallout New Vegas, bro. Got shot point blank from Benny's fucking gun. Landed in a shallow grave. And then pulled himself up and said, "No, I'm not dying today." But that's fucking crazy, man. Jeez. How do you even do that? Like, what? His name is Vinny. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Fucking hell, man. No era
brisa, era un viento frío y muy fuerte.
I just wonder how you do it. Is it like he already had the fucking plate in his forehead? Because I know people do have plates in their head. And then when you have that platinum plate, and then something can ricochet, and that's the only thing I could think of how you can survive being shot in the head. Like having something in there already that saved you. Or like some got like in Ukraine I was watching, they had a phone and the bullet hit the phone and the phone saved the guy's life or stuff like that. May judge the trajectory of the bullet. So what is it like? Because yeah, obviously it can go like next to your head or like just fucking like just scratch you a bit, and then you can say, yeah, I survived, just like fucking Trump being shot from 22 into the ear. Yeah, I survived, shot in the head. My ear was bleeding, but yeah. He has severe nerve damage. Oh. So it's not like he just fucking went and no damage whatsoever. He can't play M and K because he has no feeling in his left. Ah, okay. You can have half of your head blown away and still be good. Depends which parts of the brain gets damaged, because you can be bipolar and stuff like that. You can be derived from any empathy or emotions. Yeah, depends. Topish of his head. Fuck. So like, if that was here, then what? It was like that? Bro, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Pregúntele si necesita ayuda con las monedas.
Off center on the top of his head. Whew. I can't even imagine how it feels of like being shot. Like, obviously you got something hitting you fucking really fast, pierces through you. So when there is nothing on its way, that's when you're safe and you be alive. But I bet the fucking pain is horrible. But then if it hits something on the way, oh my god. Like hits the bone or... oh shit. I don't want to think. Cause that's like bullet will literally break and shatter your bone. And then that will cause the fucking infection and shit. That's horrible. Must be one hell of a headache. Oh. Yeah. Must be. Mostly burns and you generally don't feel it right away. Yeah, because it happens so fast that it's like whatever accident you're having. It happens so fast that you only notice that you're missing a fucking limb or that something is wrong after like half an hour when the shock goes down. DayZ is good with that in a way, because there is a shock damage in DayZ. It's like you can have blood loss can lead to shock damage from which you can pass out and shit like that. But after the wound stops burning, then the real pain begins. It's like the meat that hurts, the fucking, or again, like the worst case scenario is the bone, because yeah. Thankfully I'm skinny, so I'm just gonna turn sideways, and there's no chance you will fucking hit me. I'm too fucking slim. I'm sure it's the whole different kind of pain. In-law. Enamorado. Like literally, like being from Europe, no one ever got shot unless there was during the hunts, because fucking Soviets influenced our culture so much that it was normal to get fucking blind drunk on vodka for them, all the fucking hunters. and they were going into the forest and shooting each other, and there were some fucking, or like they were shooting the guys that were going with the fucking making the racket so the animals move, and like shooting them guys. That was but yeah, that's from a fucking hunting rifle. So that was I don't know, I practice with small targets. Well, kids and that, yeah. That's really good for your fast aim, you know, because they run quick. They run fast. So you just stand there like a fucking, what was it, them when they do that fucking fast shooting thing, and just stand there with a fucking cowboy hat. Like, whoop, whoop. Playing Red Dead. In real life. Nosotros seríamos capaces de hacer todos por nuestro hijo. Lo amamos.
¿Qué serías capaz de hacer por ella?
¿Qué serías capaz de hacer por ella? What are you willing? What do you willing? What would you? ¿Qué serías? What would you really? What would you be willing to do for her? Fuck all, mate. Fuck all. Sería romántico conocer a un chico en la estación de tren en París. And the chico es negrito y definitivamente no va a robar tu celular. Yeah, definitivamente no va a robarte. I'm just saying, like, this encounter right now in France, in fucking train station or metro station in Paris with a black guy. I don't know what would happen there, but she wouldn't be happy about it, definitely.
Conocer.
But let's leave it there. So more people go visit Europe and then get fucked and robbed and whatever else. Let them go to Europe. Europe is such a good place to go. Especially the big fucking cities like that. History. Historia. Por amor. Bracelet.
Pulsera. Capaz.
Te sugiero estas rosas rojas para tu novia.
I suggest these more likely to get stabbed than kissed. Yeah. Bro, I can't stand what happened in UK, and I'm glad I'm not there. That guy, a kid basically, like 18 or 19, you've heard about it. He was coming back from somewhere, he had like one beer, he wasn't even drunk, and he came onto that fucking Indian, what's they called? For them with the turbans, Sikh Indian, whatever. Bro, he got stabbed. The guy punctured his lung. Then the guy called the police on him, on the stabbed guy. Told the police that he's been racist to him. He's been fucking aggressive. They cuffed him and he died. 19-year-old. And the guy had a Polish surname. Novak. And I was like... Because apparently in UK you cannot have knives whatsoever. But if you're Indian Sikh, you can have ceremonial fucking 8 centimeter long knife with you. Because they are allowed to. Because their religion tells them to have a knife with them at all times. Ceremonial dagger, yes, exactly. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, bro, it's just fucking gets my blood boiling. Like, I'm so happy I'm not there. Because hearing all the fucking news being there is like literally just like triggering your all the worst things. Because you're there, you're in that shit, you need to go to work, you need to go to fucking shop, you need to live there. And now I can only be pissed off about it, but at least I'm not there anymore. Fuck you. At least I'm not in danger of being fucking stabbed by some Indian guy. Or robbed by some black guys or whatever. Te sugiero estas rosas rojas para tu novia. I suggest these red roses for your girlfriend. For your girlfriend. Te sugiero. I suggest you these red roses for your girlfriend. I suggest. Oh my god. Spanish already influenced my way of thinking so much that the word order I just keeps on fucking up because of that. I suggest you. That's literally the Polish and Spanish way how you would start this. And in English is I suggest the object and then to whom. That's the second time I fucked it up like that. Evander 74. How you doing, bro? Long time no see. What's up? What's up? What's that? What's up? Not like this. What was not like this? What's up? That's why I wish God didn't give me the mental ability to deal with rage, because nothing would cure my soul than going out and viciously annihilating every single. What was it? The Pulp Fiction? Gonna kill every single one of you. Nobody moves. What was it? Yeah. It's literally, yeah, I had the same things. Like, I had the same kind of way of thinking. Like, if I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, I'm not gonna go quietly. I'm gonna go with a fucking bang. I didn't think you were gonna remember me, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't remember. I think you changed the name. I don't remember 74, but you're still on the Discord, so that's why I remember you. And you were one of the first guys with all the weird nation people. You were the first Brazilian. You're Brazilian, right? I think you were one of the first people that came to my Duolingo stream. I think you're Brazilian. Você is brasileño. Brasileño? I think. If I'm correct. Yeah, big time. Sería mejor ir de vacaciones sin tus padres. It would be better to go to on your on vacation without your parents. We have been in love for years. Estamos enamorados desde hace
años.
Estoy enamorada de dos personas al mismo tiempo.
I'm in love. How you doing, Evander, bro? How's it going? Long time no see. I'm in love with to two people at the same time. I'm alright. Yeah, we're having I had cold twice. Tenía resfriado dos veces. One time it was summer when it was 45 and I had 25 in my room and it fucked me up. And then the second time was recently when the temperature dropped and it was like 16 one night and then 12, and that 12 got me. So I was ill twice so far, and I hope that I'm not gonna be ill anymore, like, cause that's my first year in that new climate. So I'm getting used to. Now it's alright, now it's like 20, 22, 23. Can you suggest a poem to me for her? Okay. But okay, so that's opposite. So now I can go normally. Me sugieres un poema para
ella.
¿Qué es estar enamorado para ti? Para mí, es como estar en un avión con un boleto a las vacaciones de mis sueños. Y me siento muy feliz.
I don't have dates now. For now, no tengo citas por
ahora.
Carlos, mis amigos me sugirieron este traje para la boda, pero no sé. Me gusta cómo me queda, pero el color no me encanta. ¿Tú qué piensas? Carlos, mis amigos me sugirieron este traje para la boda, pero no sé. Me gusta cómo me queda, pero el color...
I prepared food for him, but he suggested ordering pizza, pero sugirió. Oh my fuck, I just got kicked out from the convenience. What the fuck? Well, you said good morning when you walked in. They have a bunch of luggage trackers for free for customers. Luggage trackers. What do you mean, like a thingy that you put into your luggage so you know what it is? What?
¿De qué eres capaz por amor? De pasar una noche en una casa fantasma. De nadar con tiburones. Participa en el programa Amor Peligroso.
Gonna come and use them for tracking people vehicles. And they kick you out for that. He say that's not his problem. That's not my problem. They said that's the problem with that fucking country. And then he kicked you out. Because he's not even Canadian. He's like, you go out. You go out. You're all fucking too stupid to think about shit. No. Nope, he was Indian. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you go out. You go out now. And I'm not racist. I've been living with Indians, Pakistanis. I've been living with them people. You can live with them. The only problem is they don't, like most of them, they don't want to fucking assimilate. They will do whatever they did back in Pakistan or India or wherever. They won't ever fucking change their ways. Ever. Until they are born in the new place, and then they can learn, because like I live in their house. They are 5. These Indians I live with. You are more Canadian a lot than Canadians, yeah. But the rest of I know. It's like in UK, you got the normal British Indians that been there for a few generations, and then you got the brand new guys who come over. And then brand new guys, they don't know how to fucking act. So they act stupid. Or dirty. Or not really bothered about how the kitchen looks after they used it. Kind of thing.
¿De qué eres capaz por amor? De pasar una noche en una casa fantasma. De nadar con tiburones. Participa en el programa Amor Peligroso.
Te sugiero estas rosas rojas para tu novia.
I got a lot of rage today as well because I've seen that Paul Joseph Watson video about that fucking 19-year-old, and I heard about it, but I didn't know the actual things, and he brought up all the things that were said during that, because there was a camera and they had a stenogram of what, and apparently policeman said to him that, oh, you chill out or something, like something like that. It's like, what the fuck? And then there was one good thing I saw, one short of British girl knocking the fuck out of some fucking foreigner, some Middle Eastern, because he was catcalling her, and she grabbed his fucking bag of shit with bottles and just knocked him out, and he was on the ground, and she's like, yeah, this fucker, he was catcalling me, and I just knocked him the fuck out. I think it was from hearing about that kid in UK. Yeah, man. Because that's gonna happen here soon. Yeah, it will. You got nothing to do with it. You just need to fuck off. Because you're in the same position that I am. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I could do more technically because the Poland is smaller. So because Poland is smaller and there is less population and there is more homogeneous population, then theoretically I have more overall power as a single person. But nah. Because whatever I did, there would be people from my village, or there would be people saying they remember me being fucking dickhead, or they remember me doing something when I was a teenager, and they would bring it up and they would try to fucking like get you down on everything. So like, fuck that. It's like, I'm not gonna go fucking killing politicians in Poland. Why should I? To end up in jail and then fucking disappearing or dying in a prison transport somewhere. Fuck that. Te sugiero estas rosas rojas para tu novia. I suggest you... Okay, I suggest... No, you. You is in the end. I suggest these red roses to you for your GF. Yeah. And that's the unit done, and there is 2 more romance bullshit units. Yo, 1 hour,
Vamos
20
a juntarnos
minutes.
con todos nuestros amigos en la fiesta de Julia y Manuel.
Juntarnos, reunirse. Also, too, the propaganda here is so bad that the average person has no idea who. Yeah, exactly. They just make it so it's bad, but there is no one to blame. and there is nothing we can do about it. You just have to listen to the fucking mainstream media and get pissed off every day and listen some more, and then eventually you will have a fucking mental breakdown, and then you're gonna be a problem for the society, and yeah, fuck off. Mi prioridad es mi hijo. My priority is my son. I haven't watched normal news in years. There is no such thing as normal news. There are some small independent things, televisions and stuff, but in general it's just a waste of time. Like, news are just waste of time, to be honest. Because people over here, they don't listen to news. They don't give a shit about politics and news. They just chat shit. There's sometimes, like, maybe something about the president, but they are not bothered. There is no big problems, like fucking... There is no looking for divides here, I think. It's non... There is not... You know, like, there is that canon in the media that tells them to divide people in any possible... on any possible occasion, but in here, I don't think so. To get together.
Ponerse de acuerdo.
No, to get together.
Juntarse.
There's no forced division. Wait. Evan was... I think the last time I watched cable news was when Obama was being elected. Because that was historical, even though it's nothing to do with me. No first division, because your country's news isn't state media. I bet it's all in... I mean, they have quite a few TV channels, and I think it's hard to say who's the owner. I wasn't really looking into it, but most of the things I saw in the local TV was like news from the country. Oh, there was an accident. There was this. There was a robbery. There was this. And there is no politics. Like, if they show something about politics, is like, oh, there was Mercosur. We had Ursula von den fucking Leyen in Paraguay signing the deal with EU with Mercosur, while farmers in fucking Brussels throwing shit at the parliament building because they don't want it. But who cares about farmers? Who cares about the people? They just gonna be swapped. They will leave. Some of them will be just fucking, swapped around. They will mix with the local with the new locals. It's gonna be just fine.
Prioridad.
Es amor a primera vista.
They will get converted, like that dude from fucking Netherlands. 20 years old fucking convert. Ooh, dickhead. Es amor a primera vista. It's because they will tell them, we will kill gays. It's fully converted too, yeah. Fully fucked up, because he don't know what the fuck he wants. Like, 20 years old, bro. What do you know? You're just fucking aggressive, blowing up with testosterone, and don't know what to do with yourself. And then you go to be a fucking Muslim. At least he's gonna get a fucking goat. You know what I mean? At least there is a goat for him. So, even though you can have all sorts in Netherlands. You can go there, they have fucking shitloads of like red light districts and stuff. So he could choose whatever he wants, but he likes the goats. So let him do the goats then. Es amor a primera vista. It's love at first sight. 20 years old, your brain is a goat and two zizim. Fuck is zizim? Zizim. No idea what the fuck is zizim. At first sight. A primera vista.
A primera vista.
Primera vista.
Amo su sentido del humor.
Common. Is human. Zizim. Human. That money, that would be shekels. That's what I know. I don't even know if that's correctly spelled, but like shekels, like shackles, but shekels. That's what we. Gold pieces of the shekel. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, like shekels. Yeah, that's what I know. Amo su sentido del humor. I love his sense of humor.
¿Tienes éxito en el amor?
Are you successful in love? Yeah, fuck are you. Sense of humor. Sentido del humor. Éxito.
Éxito.
No creo en el amor a primera vista.
I don't believe in love at first sight. I don't believe in love at the first sight.
¿Y tú? ¿Tienes éxito en el amor?
And what's sad about that 20-year-old? He will still always be the outsider. Yeah, bro. Like, obviously. What do you think is gonna happen? Imagine if they would that they would have majority in parliament, because there is in Holland, I think in Germany too, but I don't know for sure. In Holland, Belgium, France, Spain, and UK, there are Muslim political parties already. And then imagine what would happen to him if that political party would take over the fucking ruling of the country. He would be treated like a dog, like a servant. Like, yeah, okay, you're a convert, but you're not one of us, so you're gonna be fucking serving us. You're gonna be our fuckboy. Because you're still young, so we're gonna fuck you in the ass. Because that's what they do. If not goats, little boys. Y tú tienes éxito en el amor. And are you successful in love? They will tax him more. Yeah. Also, his children are always available to take him. Yeah, exactly. Because they are the slave children, so they are the slaves to the master. I fell in love with her sense of humor. Me enamoré de su sentido del humor. At first sight, his priorities are selfish. A primera
Primera vista.
sus
Prioridades
son egoístas.
egoístas.
He's so fucked. Bless him. Mashallah. Allahu Akbar. For him. Let him be fucking great. And let him kill all the gays. Let him do whatever he was promised to do. I will not stop him. Mashibaba, Mashibaba. Mashallah. Yeah, mashallah means if the God allows, literally. If the God, what's called? There is similar in Christian. If the God allows, if the God, it's the other one more actually more accurate. If the God lets, or something like that. So yeah, every religion have the same kind of bullshit thing. Funny how they worship goat. Goat is supposed to be Satan. Do they worship goat? I don't know. Let's not go there. Why we even waste time talking about that shit, bro? Think positively. Positivity, man. My boyfriend doesn't have a sense of humor. You don't have a fucking sense of humor, do ya? Get out of that fucking shit topic. We wanna have goats for milk, and that's it. And eventually, as a lawnmower or bush cleaner. Yeah, that's it. There's too many thick Latinas here to fuck around with goats. Positively pissed. Yeah, man. I know. And I know what can help you with that, but that's not the way. That's not the way. Don't drink coffee today, because you're already fucking on edge. My boyfriend doesn't have a sense of me. Novio no tiene.
No tiene.
Sentido del
humor.
I'm already drinking coffee. Oh my god, bro. It's fucking, you're sitting there agitated and you're still drinking coffee. It's like, okay. No matter how much you have, you still want more. And it fucks you up even more. I just bought some water, make me feel better, but later, yeah. I got none.
Noche de comedia. Es sábado por la tarde. Vikram
none.
está preparando su café para un evento comunitario esta noche. Durante la semana, le pidió a Lynn que promoviera el evento.
And I'm gonna try not getting any, unless I'm gonna get a call from him.
Lynn,
and then I cannot say no. But,
este evento es mi prioridad.
But
quiero que todos se junten aquí.
As long as he's not calling me, then... Because I know he would call me like,
hablé con todos. Tranquilo.
I could never have. Thank you.
Perfecto. Les dijiste que es una reunión comunitaria, ¿verdad?
Más...
Comunitaria, más o menos.
¿Más o menos? ¿Qué les dijiste?
Someone's cooking something. Frying. Meat, egg, sausage, something. You can fucking smell it because the kitchen is downstairs and there's a wall gap, and it goes through my window because windows here are not fully sealed when they are closed. So yeah. My favorite. This here goes out to my future self who doesn't have anything and is happy. Who doesn't have anything and is happy. Just like our overlord said once. Les dije que es una noche de discursos, no, de comedia. Reunión comunitaria es muy aburrida, Vikram. Ah, and the best part about that guy in UK, the guy who stabbed him, that was his name. Vikram stabbed the poor boy. And now he's hiding. Fucking... Yeah, that was the name of the guy that stabbed the boy. Vikram. Fucking Vikram. ¿Quieres sentido del humor? No. When I heard it, I was like, fuck. Now my Duolingo is... Time to hire Oscar to take his... Yeah, take him on a trip and dump him somewhere. La gente quiere sentido del humor, no. What? Es muy aburrida, Vikram. La gente quiere sentido del humor, no discursos.
Les dije que es una noche de comedia. Reunión comunitaria es muy aburrida, Vikram. La gente quiere sentido del humor, no discursos.
¿Comedia? Yo no preparé comedia.
Oh, yeah.
No soy comediante.
Yeah,
Relájate. Va a ser un éxito.
She would be really slow and methodical with it as well. It's like, now I'm gonna peg you. And you will enjoy it. Oh, little Duolingo Max is fucking down. Lily on Duolingo Max is fucking down to fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, as in like on them, cause you did that, the video calls. It's fucking down. As in like just emo 100%.
Una hora después, el café está completamente lleno de gente.
It's way different when you video call her and chat her up. Okay. What do you mean?
No puedo creerlo. Nunca se juntan tantas personas aquí.
¿Ves? Ahora ve al escenario y habla.
¿Pero qué?
¿Qué digo?
La verdad, siempre es cómica.
Vikram, nervioso, empieza a contar la verdad sobre cómo Lynn cambió su evento sin permiso. Todos se ríen.
Okay. Maybe they did it on purpose, bro. Maybe Duolingo did it on purpose. Because that was when all the AI girlfriends came out. So that might be one of the hooks. They want to keep people hooked so you get like, you know, AI girlfriend on Duolingo. And if I was to judge it in a way, it's better to have AI girlfriend on Duolingo because at least you learn the language than just having AI girlfriend. You know what I mean? That's if I was to choose, but that thankfully I'm not that fucked up. And I got fly in here again. I'm gonna fuck you up, you don't even know how much. I got the full sprayer of water and I'm spraying that bitch down until she sats down because she's so heavy from the water, and then it's just slap. Water is the best against water sprayer is the best against the fucking insects. Get them nice and wet, let them sit down, and fuck them up. And exactly, and also Lily is trying to sell me subscription to see her AI generated. Yeah, therefore. She's like Kenny from South Park. just fucking with that hood on, and the only difference is she's a fucking yapping bastard, so she would need that scarf on her face. So yeah. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Vikram nervioso empieza a contar.
Y ahora estoy aquí, sin saber qué hacer, porque mi empleada decidió cambiar todo.
La gente se ríe más. Vikram continúa contando. Historias reales sobre Lynn. Es un éxito enorme.
La gente se ríe más. Vikram continúa contando historias reales sobre Lynn. Es un éxito enorme.
Oye, Lynn, tal vez tu método funcionó.
Obvio. Y la próxima semana nos juntaremos aquí otra vez. Ya les dije a todos.
¿Qué? Lynn, no. Yo no quiero hacer esto cada semana.
La próxima semana nos juntemos aquí otra vez.
Vikram, ya es tarde. Pero no te preocupes. Tú solo tienes que contar historias sobre mí. Y yo tengo muchas historias.
But he's like, no, I don't want to do it every month. El evento fue un éxito por ti. Now, if you start to see Duolingo lessons talking about Vikram needing to find his ceremonial dagger, that you know there's someone fucked up. Preeti, did you saw my dagger anywhere? I can't find it. Oh no, Vikram, maybe you left it in the body of that 19-year-old boy. Oh shit, maybe. I'm gonna go look for him then. Oh, I think he's dead already. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go and desecrate his burial fucking place. Cause I need that shit. We're gonna have to go and dig him out.
Éxito.
Cubierto.
Wait, that's it. I'm done. I did 1.5, so I did less than usually because of you. Fucking all of your bastards. But yeah, it's okay. It's gonna take me. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish that. Tomorrow we need to finish that. The fucking romance bullshit. And then we only have goals. Goals and soccer. Which is called football. Because football has both things in. There is foot and there is ball. And the ball is round. And it's not my fucking problem. You know what I mean? With all the Americans saying, oh, that's football. American football. Fucking dumb. Why you dumb? Why you stupid? Name it differently. Name it differently, because why does it have to be fucking football? There is football already. Just fucking bullshit naming conventions. Anyway, I'm drinking coffee too. So everyone left because we went so far with politics and shit. We are too aggressive, bro. It's only you and probably Frosty. Probably, I would say Frosty is there, just lurking. Or, yeah, because like that New Yorker guy ran away. I would say Evander ran away. Fuck him. Fuck him. Who needs them? What the fuck? Trying for my first time. He's playing. Sneakers is playing King of Crabs. If they can't hang out normal people talking shit, they got bigger issues. Wait. Let me look for Duolingo. Yeah, he's been taking break too. Well, we all kind of burn out, man, to be honest. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We doing like 5. Wait. Yeah, the whole week now. Break, because on the 1st it's gonna get busy, and then because 30, so we're gonna have our 28 Amber, and then it's gonna be the 7th, yeah, because 31, yeah, 7th. So on the 7th, so basically we need to be back on the 1st until the 7th, so at least we get the first week. We need to do the most influence to get on the top of the ranking straight away, because if we lose that 1 week, it's gonna be hard for us to pull it out. Pull it out? You know what I mean. Actually, that's something I could post on Discord. Yeah, but I spoke with Genie. I'm not pulling out. I'm leaving it in. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, defo. If you got the money to like take care of them later, yeah, defo. Yeah, but like, yeah, we can. I'm gonna post it on general saying, guys, if you wanna have a week break, go ahead and have a week break. And there's no one on Duolingo. Is there? Oh. Yeah, so we can have a week off-ish type of thing. And then on the 1st till the 7th, we are back full blast. People know they don't have. It's awful gonna feel me. Because season and shit. Gonna start trying to start stuffs for later. Yeah. It can't be full blast. Because for first day sport. It will be full blast. I mean, maybe not the first day, but like we need to do stuff from the very first day. Ships, get the points and stuff. So we're getting the points. And then the first Amber, super important. So we get the most points. So we are on top of the list straight away, because there's gonna be the biggest fucking competition to get that. So I'm gonna post in Discord that this week, please chill out, prepare yourself for next Monday, and let's go raid sneakers. He's playing fucking crab with a shotgun. Fucking hell, what a game. Let's go. Thanks for staying, guys. What's that? When it's for 7th, yeah. So should be on 7th. We can't do quests or anything because all the ports will have no allegiance. We can do the quests for the neutral ports. So we can focus on neutral ports, and we can focus on collecting fishing villages and shit. So we got wood, fiber, whatever for the ports, because when they capture the port, first thing, they're gonna need us to deliver supplies, because as soon as they capture the port, there's gonna be massive competition for filling other ports. So we need to have a stockpile ready for when they capture port. And the 4 trade villages, yeah, and we can use the thingy. the Sharhad and others for missions. I think. I never did missions from Sharhad. Is that like you choose faction? Like in neutral, yeah. Alright. Click that. He's fucking smashing with a riot shield and fucking battle axe and shit. You still get service but no reputation. Ah, okay. Yeah, we be alright. We be alright. Alright, boys, let's go and raid his ass. Raid Sneaky. I'm gonna go prep up. It's gonna be short, maybe 2-hour stream from World of Sea battles. I'm just gonna do basic shit. And then maybe some arena. And that's gonna be it for today. And then I'm gonna hop into Elite Dangerous. Because at least 4 hours of Elite is needed. 4 hours of Elite is needed because I got 6 more trips to finish my first fucking OSEL station. And that's huge. That's literally huge. That's like I'm building the foundation for everyone else to join later. So we have a place. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna be boring, but I'm gonna stream it. Just going from place to place. Yeah. Alright. See you soon. Thanks for coming. We have FTA in the past. In the future, yeah.